How's it going, all you beautiful people? My name is Shooting Dragon, and welcome back to more Azur Lane.
指揮官指揮官こんにちは
That's part of a new event, actually, at the moment, because... Hey, guess what? The anniversary event and Share So of Iron and Blood have officially ended, which means you don't get the rewards of the anniversary events. Curses! Anyway, I've actually done a little bit off camera that I want to be upfront and open about. I've done some commissions to get some gold, some more quick finishers right now. I currently have 5 quick finishers. There were a handful of cubes out of that, but I haven't built anything good off camera. If I'm being 100% honest, my luck has been terrible today. Except for these, which haven't opened yet, so we're going to see together what they are. First one,
指揮官さん
Oklahoma. Second one, Norfolk.
はじめまして
Norfolk is absolutely adorable, but I usually don't end up using her because I just have more specialized ships. There was maintenance, so for compensation we get 2,500 coins and 3,000 oil. Look, it's okay, guys. We understand that games have to go offline for maintenance occasionally. You don't have to apologize every time you do it. I also did this, which I'm still going to keep doing for a bit because I want to get that up to level 5. No, I'm not going to use my tier 3 support book because I want to save those, dang it. For actual support skills. Check out the dorm. I did actually get something kind of interesting last episode, which I'll talk about in a moment. Well, not last episode, off screen. Just wanted to handle the dorm and then I'll get right back to that. As you can see, the dorm's a little bit bigger. I don't know if I did that on camera. And I also set up a stage. We won't talk about that right now. Trust me on this one. When I actually do get to explaining it, it will make so much more sense. But I have gotten a new ship. Black Prince.
指揮官私に何か
Oh my
任せて
god, look at her. She is so
何でもいい
pretty.
から
Anyway, she has Longbow Woodstock when stored with an EO Union ship, American, increased this ship's main gun crit rate by 20%, and its firepower and torpedo by 8%. And Smoke Screen. The battle begins, and every 50 seconds after that. But Smoke Screen that increases the base rate by a flat 20% for all your ships in it. For 5 seconds. Smoke Screen skills are always good. I don't think I have any better guns for her, sadly. Oh, actually, I do. What shock? Hang on. Sorry, I was looking at a notice from my antivirus. It was saying you could save money by doing this. Except, no, I couldn't. I would have to buy your freaking antivirus for that, and I don't have that kind of money. What do you think I am? Rich?
指揮官
Now, sometimes some commissions, I actually had to take some ships out of my fleet, so I gotta reorganize my fleet now. First of all, I gotta put, repulse back in. I'm not gonna fit in Black Prince yet. I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit longer to see who I want to swap out. But before I get into this, I want to show off something very interesting that I really like. Who's good demonstrations for this? I'll go with Portland, actually.
インディちゃんかわいい
If you go into Archive, you can actually see, like, the ship's stats, their skills at max level, and access how you can get them. But also, in details, you can actually check out their voice lines. You can see, like, what they get when you receive them, when you log in, when you and stuff with their secretaries. But that's not all I'm going to show
イン
off
ディち
today.
ゃんか
Speaking of secretaries, Javelin's been mine for a while because I like her Life 2D model, but you can change it to anyone at any time you want. I actually gonna change it up for a little bit. From Javelin to Long Island. For a very specific reason I'm choosing Long Island. Because if I click on her, I actually unlock quest. Long Island's Inner Peace 1. Holiday Encounter. That's the commander. Didn't expect to bump into you at a place like this. I'm in vacation mode. It's so trouble to even say hello. I just want to go back and nap. Talk about timing. I've almost run out of sodas in the cooler. Can you help me top up my supply, Commander? Pretty please. I'm the commander won't refuse to help me, right? But I'll leave it up to you, Commander. Next, we go into, I believe it's side missions. And yeah, turn in 3 Oxycolas. I'm gonna do that just for heads because we actually have story stuff to do. Anyway, the stream for 1-4 so I can get, Renown will probably be either tomorrow or sometime over the weekend or next week. I'm not certain. My family likes to plan things randomly. Now we're on chapter 2. Hold your positions. Don't fire unless fired upon. If they mean to have a war, let it begin! Chapter 2. The Battle of the Coral Sea. HQ is impressed with your performance, Commander. To give you information, start working on the second fleet. Head to formation, set up my second fleets. If only I had enough backlines to do that, that would be nice. Yeah, I could actually have 2 fleets and deploy 2 on the map at a time. It's very helpful if you're getting overwhelmed with just 1 fleet, or you just don't have the ammo to take everything on. Anyway, let's just go in. I think I've got enough coins. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of summoning in tomorrow's stream. Given that I destroy 10 escort fleets, I'm going to have to do this mission like 2 or 3 times to get them all. Which may take a couple of minutes. So this might be a bit of a longer episode. Also, I haven't talked about the loading screens at all because either events involving the characters haven't come up or I just don't have them. So it'll be a little bit confusing to the people who watch this stuff who aren't technically the most experienced commanders of this game. Just be like, who's he talking about? I know, like, probably some Azur Lane veterans are watching this and just screaming. But remember, this content is for as many people as I can, so I have to make it easier to understand for people who just don't know the game all that well. Nice shot. I also have some limit breaks on Hammond, Javelin, and Repulse. But that's it. I was really bored in between episodes. I actually wanted to get stuff done so I could have some quick finishers and cash for the stream Emergency repairs. I've once again stressed how much these things annoy me. I should really reorganize my formations. I have like bulkier ships in the front, more frail ones in the back, but it's time for that. And I'll do that in between recordings probably. So after this episode, I should have a better fleet. I don't know if I'll actually upload a video, like an episode tomorrow, or if tomorrow will be just used for a stream, because... Jeez, I thought I'd make this like an all-day thing, or just until I get renowned. That would be a long stream, but that would be a long day for me. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow morning, I guess. I haven't actually been sick lately, I've just been out of it. As you can tell by the last couple of recordings. I'm feeling a little bit better, all things considered, but I don't want to push it and end up crashing into the ground. I don't have the ammo to kill all enemies. Because... I'm actually going to try something kind of stupid. If you run out of ammo, actually, your actual damage is reduced by, I think it's about 50%-ish. I just need to plug in my laptop, give me a second. Don't kill me. Golly. Sorry, I've never plugged this thing when it's on before, so that actually surprised me. I don't know if that showed up in the recording, but the screen just went black for like 2 seconds. As the way easier to increase our list by the second fleets, but I don't have enough ships leveled up to actually have a good second fleet. I mean, if I get wiped, I get wiped. Who really cares? Death is part of the experience, as I like to say. Don't get that on a t-shirt, kids. You'll make people ask a lot of concerning questions. Hammond having skill of reducing flagship damage is really nice and all, but I really never face a problem with my flagship getting attacked. So I may end up swapping her out for somebody at some point, but I do try and like Hammond even though she's a tsundere because she's actually kind.
燃料をもらっちゃうくらい怖がらせちゃうからね
I just not as bad as a certain character. I won't name any names for if someone likes this character, but I've seen like a 40-minute video dissecting whether or not they're an absolute designated psychopath.
見てくださいね
And it takes a 40-minute video to debate whether or not you're a psychopath. There might be a bit of a problem there. I actually haven't seen that video yet. I really should watch it because it probably poses some good moral and philosophical questions. I'll link it in the description, actually.
見てくださいね
All support to the creator. I love the community of this game. It's not nearly as toxic as it could be, because like we just want to talk about ships, dang it. Here comes the point where I'll have to face everything with reduced damage. How enjoyable. And it should be fine. I'm mulling through things pretty quickly with full damage, so with half damage, it should still be decent enough.
あんたの友
They did
達
say it
よ
was going to be a bit longer, because these chapters
燃
are
料
a
を
bit
もらっ
longer.
ちゃうくらい怖がらせちゃうからね
Could you be quiet? I'm pretty sure I need to clear this more than once to get 100%. Like, I know there's some, I've actually seen some chapters where I've cleared them like
もっとだ
4 or 5 times. I've played those. Hell, some of the later chapters do that. Those would be some long episodes. I better put my commentary in between. Yeah, I'm not used to like not having too many tricks. I've been playing on my main account where I'm way higher level for like the last hour or so. So I'm not used to not being the ultimate mega god of death. As you can see right here, empty fleet deals 50% reduced damage. I don't have a fleet. Flute. I don't know. I
別に火力全開じゃないんだから
yeah, you can already feel that way reduced damage. I'm just tickling. It's still not that bad since these ships don't have great HP. Look at that, just 100. It's taking a bit longer than average to destroy them, but dang it, I want to 3-star this mission this episode. I want to spend like hours. Who knows, maybe I can start grinding up a second fleet in between recordings. That'll be a focus on tomorrow's stream. The thing is, I need more backline ships. I've been summoning special a little bit because I want more carriers than just Long Island, because I prefer to have 2 carriers in a battleship, because air superiority is something I value a lot.
見てくださいパンツ
Long
見ら
Island
れ
has
る
a
ところだ
skill
った
that can
よ
sometimes allow her to get a second airstrike instantly after it gets to the first, and it looks like that just triggered. Nice. Leander.
ごきげんよ
She's once again really
私は
pretty.
リアンだへへへへ見て敵はどこから撃たれたかも分かってない
I think that's the first time Long Island has ever gotten PvP in my history of playing this game. I used her a lot in my early game, but she just never really got airstrikes off because that was bad. Now I'm kind of good at the game. Not great, just average.
別に火力全開じゃないんだから
On also such note, hey, the date today is September 3rd, 2020, the day of the direct for the 35th anniversary of Super Mario, actually. Nice little context as to what's going on today. Not sure what's in the direct because I've watched it because it's not the biggest Mario guy, if I'm being honest.
もっとだ
Nothing, I don't like have anything fundamentally against it, just platformers never been my genre of game. Playing Give Up on Newgrounds really burned the genre alive for me.
ジャベリンの活躍見てく
Jeez,
だ
I
さい
haven't
ね
faced the boss yet, I'm already using my resources.
狙って
この程度じゃ足りないわもっともっとだ
Nah, this is fine, I can make it. I've still got 2 minutes on the clock. This can actually run out of time, that's like an instant loss. I think an instant loss, we had 3 minutes to do this already. Ah, jeez, I'm so sorry, bless me. Sorry, it's not unprofessional, it's just, it's coming to the end of summer, so Plans to setting off one last wave of values at me. Now we face off against Alba. Actually, one of my favorite teams in the game. It seems she's just a common. I do sometimes try and use her just to have some fun. Also, I totally missed my barrage. Nice, come on, do it. Ah, that could have been bad. Got him! California.
ハロー、指揮官。私は
I guess I have to do that because...
見て、敵はどこから撃たれたかもわ
I
か
don't know
っ
if you know this, but actually I'm living in California at the moment.
指揮官誰も戻ってないよ
Okay, that voice acting on that line was great. I'm impressed with that. But anyway, hey, let's get to building some carriers, shall we? Or hopefully. And hour and a half. I don't think that's a carrier. I think it's just something basic like Northampton. I think this is one of my more jaded sides starts to come out. And hour and 40 minutes. And throw some quick finishes in, I guess. First one,
ロンドン
Shropshire. Second one,
あんたが指揮官くん
dang it! I'm not gonna do something I've never really done and go into the chat and say hi to YouTube. I wanna see if anyone gets toxic or not. Crap! Ah, geez, dropped my phone. Where'd it go? Well, I guess that's the closest I'll get to recognition.
お菓子のロシアンルーレットわさび入りの当ててみて
How dare you, miss? And let's go back into battle and 3-star this one. I gotta defeat 4 more fleets. I'm gonna be using up all of my ammo. There's 4 more escort fleets and then the boss fleets. Also, man, it would be nice if I could get a carrier, wouldn't it? Oh well. Getting good carriers is kind of rare.
あんたのパーティーしよう燃料を漏らしちゃうくらい怖がらせちゃうからね
That voice line is either one of those things you find annoying or absolutely love. I'm kind of on the middle of the road about it, if I'm being honest. Sometimes it's funny, other times it's just like, please stop talking.
もっともっとだ
So yeah. Oh well. Gotta make it barely and get like some coffee and crap for tomorrow. Cause streaming takes a lot out of me. It is my first stream. I have been a guest at some other people's streams before, and sometimes I just absolutely crash on the floor. Also, I'm pretty sure that the ships that you can fight in these stages are randomly chosen from like the pool of like whatever faction they belong to, so... You're not gonna see a lot of ships that you can face later in the game. Like right now, there's Shikaku right there. You'll face her a lot later in the game. I do hope I get her at some point because, oh boy, I do have a lot to say about her when I do. I don't know if it's vaguely threatening or not. There's some urgent commissions coming in. I may actually leave them like in between episodes because, well, I don't like to do too much in between episodes. Usually I'll like start something at the end. I'll like start something at the end of the recording, then have it pick up when I start recording again. So maybe I'll do that with the urgent commissions. We'll see.
あんたのパーティーしよ
We'll see what the rewards of those are.
う燃料を漏らしちゃうくらい怖がらせちゃうからね
Thank you, Long Island. Very cool.
この程度じゃ足りないわ
Also, to say like how early I'm recording this, and it's currently 9:32 in the morning. Pacific time. I don't know what that is for everyone else's time. Comment down below what 9:32 is for your time zone. Oh god, don't. I mean, I guess comment because it helps the YouTube algorithm a bit. And I want my videos to show up in searches because I need people to watch. Otherwise, my landlord's gonna throw me out of my house. Help, I'm being held hostage. SOS 9 or 9. Whatever. Ambush. Oh, come on. That was an 89% chance. RNG hates me.
あんたのためじゃないしよう。燃料を漏らしちゃうくらい怖がらせちゃうからね。
Please stop. I don't exactly remember like what kind of ships I had around this point in my playthrough. I think I had a lot more SRs actually. I have like random luck with guts. So sometimes it's horrendous. Other times I like get like three SRs in a row. Like I was trying to get Bismarck on this save file before the event ended and she left because 1, she's really good. 2, I like Bismarck, but I couldn't. But on my main file, I actually got 2 of her, so it's just like, hey, what the heck? I like made a bet with a couple of friends of mine that I could get her, and then totally won. Like a friend of mine, but another friend of mine said like she got Bismarck the exact second the server opened for the event. So it's just like, thank God I didn't make a bet with you. I would have been absolutely destroyed. I mean, don't make bets with people who are lucky.
別に暇つぶしになりますね。あんたのためじゃないんだから。
Yeah, I should definitely record a script. I'm sorry for bits of silence. Somebody just can't think of what to say. Kind of quiet, kind of a really quiet person IRL, so I'm trying to use YouTube to get out of my shell a little bit. Actually, say things. Oh God, did you see that freaking? Kinagasa was just flipping through dimensions for a few seconds there. Hold up, please. Thank you. Alright, now it's time for the boss, then we can get out of here. I remember, like, so I was thinking a bit about, in my description about, my description for the last video, I talked about how maybe you could get a Kage and Kaga someday. And some guy came into my comment section with like, oh geez, don't remind me of that PTSD. Just like, wow, I forgot how much of an effect that has on people. But also, someone actually plays this game, watches my channel, so if you're watching this, hey ya! What's up? Remember joining to my Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. Jeez, I don't need people thinking I'm acting like a douche in real life. Fire. Well, that certainly shut down. And that's 2-1 done. Ooh, Tennessee. I've also been getting a lot of, well, not exactly. They're pretty good early game. On the other hand, I guess everything is. Whatever. Anyway, let's focus here. I got 50 more gems for 3-starring 1-2, which is great. And for that, I get a new cannon and a tier 3 offensive skill book. And that's about it. But with that, I can do one more build. Once again, special because I'm a very special boy. All of these are very special builds. Hi, Portland. Okay, I'm okay. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just going to enhance repulse with all this. Not all that much, but hey, better enough.
一緒に海辺に散歩しに行かない？
How long have I been going, actually? 25 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping this up for now because that's a long recording session. What's all this stuff? Has a whole bunch of coins, EXP, and commissions. So I'm actually going to send some stuff on there because that 3,000 plus coins is going to be really nice for when I stream tomorrow. Get one more commission, I think. What do you mean I don't match commission requirement? Sure I do. I just throw... And throw Tennessee in there, I think. Yeah, see, you're perfectly fine. Everything's great. Just being a bit of a baby. I have, like, overstacked oil. I have 4,800 out of 2,400, so everything's perfectly fine here. And this quest, this will be the last thing for today. This is kind of a long episode. Part 2, no more exercise. Ah, Coke and fries is a natural pairing. Commander, do you want to try some chips? Do I look that different? I left my social armor in the dorm. It's ready to go on vacation, so we should all rewind and relax. Frick. Well, to maintain my fitness? You want me to start right now? Hey, let me go, I want to go back! Me when I have to work, be like... Anyway, I'm going to leave off this episode here. Thank you all for watching. If you really did like it, why not consider sticking around, subscribe, and like the video. Reese Dragon, signing off!